Back to more Warframe. Time for us to continue the guide. So in this one then, we are going to be unlocking Eris. Really should not be very difficult. All you need to do is do literally 5 rounds of Stoffel on Lure. So this is over here. For those that don't already know, it's going to be right there. In addition to that then, you need to open 3 Neo Void Racks. So literally nothing to do. Basically just get on in here and we're going to get some stuff unlocked for ourselves. And we're going to be fighting Mesa. Let's hope it doesn't do its 4.
That's not a tenno. That's a hollow Warframe being puppeted by infested.
Ignis says, see you later. In case with that done, we can move on to the next node, which is Niglar. It's a hive mission, which is kind of similar to a sabotage mission, but it's infested and it drops some rather good mods. So make sure you've got Thief's Wit equipped. I'm going to be using Wukong for this along with my Ignis because it works really well in here. And let's start the mission. Just in case I didn't say earlier. It's up to you if you want to do this public or private. I prefer private just because sometimes people just try and pass through the mission and they can mess you up when you're looking for everything. This is very much like a sabotage mission in that we're going to be going around, and much like the last time when we had to find something, we're going to be going towards all of the little loot markers here to see if we can find ourselves cash. Oh, look at that, we have one here. Really not that easy to see, other than the fact that it's marked on the map and it makes the ringing sound as per usual. There are some pretty well hidden ones. I do have a couple of clips. I'll try and have those play up on the screen as we talk about what we're doing in here. And so we're just going to toast our way through to the first objective. I'll show you how to sort out one hive, just in case you guys want a little bit of guidance for it. Again, we're just going to kind of nip on in, make sure there's no loot in there that we want. So we made it to our first node. It looks like I'm probably going to get a Juggernaut in for this as well. There really shouldn't be too much of an issue. If you're bringing Ignis in, you're going to be stripping everything's armor off anyways. But the way this works is you can see the big circular, the red circle on the map there. If you've got Thief's Wit on, you should see the yellow arrows. Look, we've got these little marks when you get close to them. You'll notice that as if you take them out from like the edges, let me see if I can get this one, it should make the circle go a bit smaller as they become more localized. Which is why sometimes the circles are a bit bigger and sometimes they're a bit smaller. But you've taken all 5 of the nodes out, there's always 5. You can then take out one of the main hive. And we do 3 of those, and that is how we finish the main mission. But obviously we're mostly here looking for the caches, to be honest. We can hear that there's one close to me right now, it's probably below me. This is why I like having the music off. So we're going to be in here, so this is a pretty good secret room to show. And you can see the colouring really isn't very different. I feel sorry for people that kind of don't have, you know, full vision. Like if you're a bit colourblind, that could be a little bit difficult to see the differonces. Maybe there's a fix in the settings, but I don't want to guarantee anything. Mostly I just go with the symbols on the map and the sounds anyways. So this is a Juggernaut. I might as well show this. So to do damage, you want to hit it on the stomach. Went down real easy. Don't be afraid of going close to extraction as well when it comes to finding the caches, especially when we're in this position where there's only one left to find. I've had it where 2 have appeared literally on the last couple of tiles of the mission, so just to make sure you clear your way along, and it shouldn't be too difficult to find them all. Well, here's my 3rd one. This one's actually easy to get, but it's in a room where I can show you another secret, so I kind of just looked at it there because I just thought of it on the spot. But basically, you can see sometimes this behind room here, sometimes it can be in there, and the way to get in there is through this little vent here. This is realistically what you need to be keeping an eye out for. Sometimes they're like up in the roof, sometimes they're kind of all over the place, so you just have to be a little bit aware of it as you're going around. Cool, then we can extract, see what we get this time around. I did not get any good mods out of that one. But either way, that is how you get those 2 mods. I have them all already. I can show you guys some victory screens at the end as well, just in case you kind of need them. Either way, from here, we are now able to unlock all of the nodes on Eris, which is going to be great. We should be able to get some pustules on here, I believe. I'm going to organize a video for that. And we can start making our way to the Mutalist Alid V and Jordis Precept nodes, so we can get some more Warframes.